Okay, so the sequence is this. All right, we start off from single Sinawali, and then I'm going to enter the single Sinawali advanced here. Wrap. Come down, hit. And the first thing I want to do then is learn to escape. So I lift up and hook here, because I'm learning to control. I let go, and we both hit low, and then we come back into it. Okay? Come back this way. And here like this. So it just comes, see, I want to come in like this. It's the motion that I want to be in. I can come down anytime that I want to get to this part here. In order for me to get to the outside, all I have to do is somehow or another get my stick over to the outside. So, as an instructor, if I'm setting up and I want to work the hooky thrust, hook thrust into the body here, bring it through, lift up. Okay? If we're here in the same spot, I can slice across the body, pick this up. You see, it doesn't matter which way I do it. You just got to make sure that your partner knows what you're doing, because you don't want his other arm to drift down. In other words, if you're going to do this to me, okay? So, ready? So, right there you go. He comes in, he brings us down. Now he's going to say he's going to swipe across. Right, okay? See, if I'm like this, he's swiping in my stomach, that's fine. But if I get lazy and I let my stick drop, you see what happens? I get hit. If he's going to hook thrust, like that, see, and I move in for whatever reason, or he pulls me into him, and then he hooks thrust, you see I get stabbed. So that's not the idea like that. You got to have safety, so your partner should really know what it is that you're doing so that they know whether to stand here like this. Okay? But for the basic, he's going to cut straight down. Here, step in as he raises this up. Brings this over and hooks it. Then he lets go, and we both step back, because that would be the low line attack. So these next ones here are what I consider interrupts. I mean the process of trying to get to here so I can do my disarm. But as I get to here, he realizes what's going on and he steps into punch. So the first thing that we're doing is this. And I step in. Now, I can step in straight here. Okay? But I'm keeping him centered here. You know, his weight, everything is straight down, right here like this. Okay? What I like doing is, if I get this here, as I've parried this over, as I step in to get this, bring this up, hook it over top, and bring it to the outside of his body over here, instead of in center. And I want to step this way, because now I pull his weight and everything over this foot. So I go here. You see what I'm saying? Now, for the sake of the drill, he comes in, I don't want to do that. All I need to do is, as I bring this in here, is that. And I know I would have had the technique had I dropped my weight down. So I get to right there. I don't need to be hard on my partner. Cut down, because you never want to take away a good hit. You know? Cut down and come straight up. Notice I'm not doing this. See this? I'm taking my stick out of play. Alright? I might be thinking, you know what, I'm cutting down, I'm going to hack this real hard. Shoom, like here. No. I just here. Whack! Straight down here. And then I can come up the center here and come up out here and just ram this straight up, pull it off, and I'm in control here to hit. But we both let go, and away we are. Okay? Alright, so the next one, same entry. We're in here like this. Now here, I get this like here, okay? But I'm not quite over Instead, I'm getting this like here, but now he's going to come in with this punch, and I'm going to come down, and I punch forward here. So the idea is that I'm here. As he comes to punch in, I come up. Here. Then come across and out. And away we go. So as we come in here, hit, he goes to punch in, I come up. Come back. Okay? Let go. And away we go. This is very, I got a stick in my hand. This is not one of the techniques that I would do. It's not a BS technique. It doesn't mean it doesn't work. You can pull this off, you can do it. Okay? But there are easier ones to do, but this is part of the process of working through those original 4 responses that were single stick and applying them to double stick and then to empty hand. You got to confront it and say, you know what, I wouldn't do that, so forget it. We move on to something else. You understand what I mean? So, as this comes and I hit, for whatever reason, I'm here. Okay? I'm not here. Watch what happens. Mel, right? Okay. Mel here is very strong here. He's got his arm bent because he doesn't want me applying the locks to him or whatever. Okay, so I get to here and Mel stiff arms. He punches. And I try and do this, okay? So if you got this tight, I'm not getting there. You see what I mean? But if I'm here, stiff arm. So this is why I'm saying I'm not fully locked into here yet. I might be getting it here when this thing comes, and so I come in here. And once I get them like that, whack, right down the middle. That's fine too.